All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers. And peace and blessed salutation. Hopefully, out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. All right. And what I want to get into, this morning, how we have everything to gain, within this with this truth, with this ministry, man. We have everything to gain, and it only gets better. It only gets better. Um, Now we fully know, all right, that we are going to have to go through the straight gate. We'll try to get there real quick. Let's get there in the book of Acts, chapter 14, verse 22. It said, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High. So we understand that there's hardships, that we have to suffer, before we enter into the kingdom, before we're changed, before Yahushua comes to live us. We know that there's going to be straits. But guess what? The scriptures give us the comfort that the Lord is going to guide us through these times, you know? So even in that aspect of, the gospel, we understand that there's suffering, that we're going to be persecuted, that some brothers going to have to be pilgrims, some believers going to be in concentration camps, you know. We're going to all have, our different scenarios, but Jacob's trouble is going to look different for each believer. But guess what? Well, we have to understand, like we went into the lesson the other day, how, bitterness, there's benefits to that. So even, the bitterness of the gospel, all right, it's going to be to our benefit because it's going to be purging us and getting us ready for the eternal glory and the eternal reward that the Lord is finna bless, all right, the remnant with, man. Okay? So at the end of the day, things only get better for us, man, because we have a desire for a righteous kingdom. We have a desire to see wickedness, be put down. So as we go into our suffering, the Lord is going to be destroying this wicked kingdom around us, man. So it's going to all balance out, okay? And it's working for us a great reward. All right, let's get there real quick. Um, and we have nothing to lose here. What do we have to lose here? We got bills, okay? We got dysfunctional families, okay? Everything is getting, more wicked. All right, he's just bringing his wickedness to the forefront more and more. We have nothing to lose in this society, man, but everything to gain in Yahweh, okay? And that's the way, we should look at it, man. Speaking to myself, first and foremost. All right, well, let's get that 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Okay, so this light affliction, Jacob trouble, is a light affliction compared to the glory that we're gonna get. All right, if we endure, the reward that the Lord is gonna give us, like that. That's light. Jacob trouble is light compared to the reward, man. That Yahweh Bashim Al Shai has prepared for those believers, man. Okay, those true believers of Israel. Okay, so hey, we have everything to gain. Okay, you gonna lose cars and houses, so what? Compared to what we're finna get, there ain't no loss. And see, when we really operate in faith, ain't no losses, man. Okay, only way could be a loss if you cherish these things, man. Okay, like the majority of our people do, they cherish their status, their clout, their material things. They cherish this world, this system, this beast system. A lot of our people cherish it, man. So it's gonna seem like a loss to them, man. That's why they're gonna be inclined to take their seat here, man. But to us, this is not lost, man. Okay, this is a token that hey, we're worthy. All right, hey, for the reward, man, the ability to lose these things, man. Hey, we're going to be taking losses cheerfully in these times, man. Okay, what people would be considered, to be losses. The Lord, hey, He gonna put the Spirit on us to take these losses cheerfully because we believe in the reward, man, in the real payout. Okay, let's read this in the NLT. It says, 2 Corinthians 4:17 said, "For our present troubles are small and won't last very long, yet they produce for us a glory that vastly outweighs them and will last forever." Okay, so when you really, go into the narrative of the gospel, man, the good news, man, hey, that's why it's the good news. Of course, like I say, part of the gospel is okay, suffering hardships, man, before the kingdom is established in the earth, man. Okay, but even that's working, all right, towards a reward for us, man. Okay, that's why Yahweh Shai said that in the book of Luke, chapter 6, just rolling in the spirit. This is Luke 6 and 22. It says, "Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake." Because when Esau really pushes his his propaganda against, all right, the prophets, man, we're going to be outcast to this society, man. Okay, that good name that we probably have, around the way, hey, that's going to be tarnished, man. Okay, and then even then, the Lord's still going to have people around us that's not going to believe. They're going to be like, "Nah, man, I know these men. I know, But the masses, people that never seen us or heard of us, man, that really don't know us. Okay, hey, they're going to look at us as a problem. Okay, they're going to look at us as the center of all the problems of the earth, man. We got to go through that. Okay, there's a part of it. You're going to be outcast, man. We're going to be completely separated from this society, man. That's part of the hardships, okay? But guess what? We're not going to be forsaken. We're not going to go without. We're not going to be lacking anything, man, okay? We ain't going to have the options and, the luxuries and perks, that we once had, but we're not going to be lacking anything, man. And we know what's on the back end because Howard Shy, listen to what he's saying. He's saying blessed. If we suffer because when we start to suffer, the more we suffer because we believe in Yahweh Shai, there should be a token, okay, that we're worthy of Yahweh Shai, man. So we shouldn't go into these things pouting and talking about it's not fair. It's not going to be fair. Was it fair for Yahweh Shai? Okay. Was it fair for Joseph? When the Pharaoh's wife lied on him? Okay. Well, was it fair for Daniel when they set him up? Was it fair for the three Hebrew boys, man? Hananiah, all right, Azariah, and Mishael. Was it fair for them? You know, when they were set up, for failure by the heathen. But guess what? They all prevailed. They all got the victory. They all got the glory. They was all rewarded. Okay, so yeah, it's not gonna be fair, man. But hey, we ain't looking for fair. We're looking for the victory. We're not looking for fairness from this society, man. Okay? This is Luke 6 and 22. It says, Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy. Man, we're gonna celebrate in the fire, man. Because you go into, the prayer of Azariah, okay? One of the three Hebrew boys that was thrown in the furnace, he was rejoicing, man. The Lord will have a spirit on us. We're gonna rejoice in this affliction, man. Okay? Because we understand what's in progress, man. It says, Behold, your reward is great in heaven, for in like manner did their fathers unto the prophets, man. And that comes with the territory, of being a prophet of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai is the backlash from this wicked society, man. Okay? But now we're in the time where the prophets, okay, are about to receive their reward. Okay? That's why I said that with Revelation 11, you see, these people are going to be frustrated and angry and mad, you know. Nah, man, we in the spirit of rejoicing in the fire, man. Okay? Revelation 11:18, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, in the time of the dead that they should be judged. See, the nations, these heathens, hey, nah, it's time for them to be mad. Their rulership that they enjoy, beginning with Esau, Edom, okay, these heathens under him, they enjoy the perks of rulership of the earth. Okay? They finna lose everything, man. They scrambling to try to keep this thing afloat. This whole, new world order, this global government, global currency is all to try to extend, all right, heathen rulership in the earth, man, under this beast system, man. Okay, this is what these heathens are trying to do, but nah, the Lord is stripping this thing down. Okay, and in World War III, He's going to cause them to fight each other, and then eventually He's going to send His son Yahushua, hey, to clear the board. When Yahushua come back, He come to clear the board, man. All right, taking everybody down. You see, and then guess what? Scripture say His work gonna be before Him and His reward with Him. So He gonna go to work. All right, judging these heathens through war, and then He's gonna be rewarding. All right, hey, the believers, man. Okay, and this is what we have to look forward to, man. You see, this is Revelation 8, 11 to 18 again. It says, And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged. Okay, and thou shalt give his reward unto thy servants, the prophets. So Yahushua said, Great is thy reward in heaven, which is in rulership, man. The status, the rank, the power, the wisdom. Like, we got so much to look forward to, man. Okay, the fatness of the earth, man. Their sovereignty, okay, family, we have all these things to look forward to, man. Okay, and much more. We're gonna get that, and it says, and to the saints, all right, the rest of the 1/3, okay, because the prophets is of that 144,000. It says, unto the saints and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroy the earth, okay, which is Esau, Edom, and these heathens, man, that are under the order of Esau, man. Okay, so they finna lose everything. We finna gain everything, man. Okay, and I say this is just the beginning, like the salvation, the deliverance. That's going to be the beginning of the reward. The reward is eternal. That's why we said, hey, this light affliction working for us an exceeding eternal weight of glory. The salvation is just going to be the beginning of the reward. Us being changed, that's the beginning of the reward, man. But it's an eternal reward. Okay? We got everything to look forward to, man. All right, let's get that in the book of let's see, the book of Sirach, chapter, I believe it's, let's see, let's see. Yeah, here it goes. Sirach 43, and I start at 30. It says, when ye glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as you can. For even yet, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. So we can never exalt and praise Yahweh Bashem Shai, you know, more than he can bless us. You see? Like we can never praise and exalt Yahweh Bashem Shai more than he can bless us, man. We can't outdo him. You know, we can't. You know, how can you deserve eternity? Okay, how can you do something and deserve eternity, man? Okay, it's impossible. You see, so hey, the man, we serve a wonderful power, man, a just power. You know, you look at Jacob be offended. Well, why he let us go into captivity? Why he do this and why he do that? But look about the thing that read about the goodness to come. Them little years of captivity, all right, which we needed captivity. Okay, look at you niggas. We needed to be put on boats, stacked on top of each other, okay, and brought to a whole another side of the earth. All right, because we couldn't do right in the eastern hemisphere, so we need to be packed up on boats and brought over here, man. Okay, look at niggas, man. You see? So we start to understand these things, but then when you think of the goodness of the Lord, like all the goodness and the promises that He got coming, man, it far outweighs, the captivities and the hardships that we suffered as a people. Okay? And see, niggas in the world, they feel so goddamn entitled, man. Someone always patting them niggas on the back and, making them feel like they the victim of, nigga, okay, you wicked. Okay, we was wicked. That's why we in this position. Okay? Yeah, Esau plays a part in how these neighborhoods are, but you niggas, all right, hey, you execute the wickedness for Esau, man. Okay? So at the end of the day, all right, hey, we're not entitled to anything, man. This is the Lord doing us a favor, man. Because we don't want to have an entitled spirit. Nah, man, the Lord doing us all a favor. He doing everything is all according to the Lord's favor, man. All right. 31 says, "Who have seen him that he might tell us, and who can magnify him as he is?" There, 'cause you can't describe the Most High, and it's complete. You can't put a measure on the goodness of the Lord. You can't put a measure on his power and his abilities. Like you can speak about him, but you can't fully magnify him as he is. Like for instance, like an athlete. Let's say that when they go to the combine, you're pretty much um measuring the abilities of that athlete. How fast he can run the 40. How many times can he bench press? 225. Okay, his vertical jump, your broad jump. You pretty much, you know, um, putting measurements on his ability. Well, with the Most High, you can't do that. Nobody can put measurements on his ability, man. Like what he's able to do, you can't put those measurements on him, man. All right. Um, yeah, for reading on. So, Sirach 43 and 31, it says, "Who have seen him that he might tell us, and who can magnify him as he is? There are yet hid greater things than needs be, for we have seen but a few of his works." So there's things that we haven't even seen. There's the, you know, because we think about particular things, like, you think about the infrastructure in the kingdom, the precious stones and streets of gold. Okay, the food gonna be on a whole nother level. Brothers gonna have the desire of their hearts, man. The wine gonna be on another level. You know, the Mediterranean coast and all. We think of particular things when we think about the kingdom, but there are things that we don't even know exist, man. That's gonna be part of the reward. You see, there's things that we so, we're very limited in just understanding the Lord's creation, and you know. So there, uh, yet he had better things than these, man. The great things that we do know, man. There's greater things hidden than you know. Like there's different stones we don't know about, man. There's different, I believe there's gonna be different foods, man. Different type of, strong drinks. It's gonna be so much more, man. So much more. All right. It says, verse 33. I read 32 again. Says there are yet here greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works. For the Lord hath made all things, and to the godly hath he given wisdom. Okay, and that's speaking to, all right, the nation of Israel, the godly. Because we're gonna have the wisdom, to really, um, because it's one thing to have rulership of the earth, but Esau doesn't have the wisdom, to have the earth operating in its full capacity, its full strength, but we are, okay? Esau wisdom brings death and decay to the earth, man. Our wisdom, the Lord wisdom that we're going to have, okay, is going to produce life, creativity, and abundance, and peace, paradise, man. You know, this is Philippians 3, and I started here, okay? Philippians 3 and 7, it says, but what things were gained to me, okay, those things, all right, those I counted lost for Yahushua. So everything that we accumulate in this world, all right, it doesn't measure up to Yahushua. You might have certain status at your job, you might have a flourishing business, okay, we might have, you might, because some brothers, some sisters in okay situations, man. You might have rank, amongst your community, your town, or, you know, you might have particular things, man. You can have a good name that you built up over the years, man. Okay, but when it comes to your house shot, hey, we consider that we write those things off, man. you know, verse 8, and I'm gonna read verse 8 in the NLT, Philippians 3 and 8. It says, yes, everything else is worthless when compared with the infinite value of knowing Yahweh Shai, my Lord, man. All right, to be known of Yahweh Shai. Okay, there's nothing in this world that you can compare to, to the fact that you're known of by Yahweh Shai, man. You know, Yahweh Shai, is going to show their favor. Like, being a joint heir with Yahweh Shai, man. There's nothing in this world that can compare to that, man. Being a part of the elect, man. There's nothing that can compare to that, man. Okay? It says with the infinite, with the infinite, I'm gonna read from the top. Philippians 3 and 8, it says, yes, everything is worthless when compared with the infinite value, okay, of knowing Yahushua Hamashiach, my Lord. For his sake, I have discarded everything else, counting it all as garbage, so that I could gain Hamashiach, you know? So, Paul said, man, he count all those accolades he had, before he came into the true understanding of Yahushua, he counted as garbage, man. And everything that we, have in this society is garbage compared to what Yahweh Shai got for us, man. We shouldn't be around here cherishing anything. Like when you compare it to what Yahweh Shai is finna bring, the reward he's finna bring to the believers, man. It's all garbage, man. You know? So yeah, it got everything to gain and it only gets better, man. You know, even through the hardships, man. We built to, Lord we of that number, we built to endure, with rejoicing. Okay? So that was the point. Lord will, you brothers. All right, and you sisters edified, man. To the next time I say Shalom, Kwame Yashala, Bob the Ball soon. Shalom.